Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lisa and this is Southern Yankee Designs. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I transform my fall decor on my tabletop into a Christmas themed tablescape. I'm going to keep it simple and clean, and it's going to be an easy, quick transformation, and I'm going to be using a lot of what I already have on this table. It's just going to be a couple adjustments here and there to create a Christmas tablescape. So let's get started. If you watch the video of how I created this tablescape, you'll see how quick and easy this was. And I like the background of my decor to be somewhat neutral. So when I do change things out, all I have to do is adjust a few simple things and it will give me a whole new look. Less time and less money. So I'm going to use my runner and my chargers and placemats, and I'm really just going to switch out the center part of the table, and I'm going to, like I said, make it clean, simple, elegant, and no fuss. I'm removing this big floral arrangement that I created, and I'm just going to put it up in storage until the Christmas holiday is over and everything in my house kind of goes back to normal. But I could certainly take some of these flowers out and put some Christmas themed greenery in here, but I wanted to do something clean and simple that just goes down the center of my table. So if this is something that you like, that has height in it, and you're looking for height in the center of your tablescape, you can certainly reuse these and just take the pumpkins out and replace it with something like this, a Christmas tree, or you can put a small evergreen wreath around there. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do with this. That's just an option. Or you could take a wreath kind of like this and just place it up on top of the cake stand and put some greenery or some kind of Christmas tree in the center. That is another option, but I really wanted everything to just be low profile and very clean and simple with just a little greenery and some candles. So I'm going to set these aside in my storage until the Christmas season is over. To me, I still love this look. It is a blank canvas. This is just a piece of gauze type fabric that I got from Hobby Lobby when their fabric was on sale. I love it because I can just pop this in the washer and bleach it and it looks brand new. I got 2 of these long garland pieces from Hobby Lobby when they were on sale, and it's just evergreen leaves and pine cones. Very simple. This is the finished end, and this is going to be on this side of the table, and then my other garland I am going to flip around and put this side on this side of the table and bring the finished edge over to that end and just kind of tuck these little pieces in so they don't show. And this is really great because you can kind of fluff these up, and they have wire in them so you can kind of place it where you want it and where it looks pleasing to your eye. Just bending that back in to hide underneath the leaves, and I'm bending it in the position I want it and just hiding it like that with the others. some of these up so they're not laying down too much. When I say this is simple, I mean it is quick, easy, and simple. But I think it looks classy, clean, and beautiful. It also goes with my $1 million piece of art back there. If you haven't seen that video, that's gonna blow your mind. That is just the best idea ever. That cost me $25. That's all I'm gonna say. If you wanna see how I made that, I'm gonna put the link above right here. Check it out. So I think the garland, for now, is exactly where I want it for now. And I'm just gonna kind of speed this along because you get the gist of it. So I found these candlesticks. I thought they were so pretty and elegant and simple. And to me, they go with every decor imaginable. So I did find these at Hobby Lobby, like I said. I got 2 different sizes. I got 3 of the tallest ones and 3 of the shortest ones. And I like working in odd numbers when I decorate because it's more pleasing to your eye. And when I was in interior design school, that's what they taught me. So I always go with the odd numbers. I did find these candles also, and I think they are 8-inch. What I'm gonna do is, before I put the candles in, I'm just going to place these randomly down the center of my table. And you see I'm not putting them just straight in a line down the center of my table. I'm kind of staggering them. I think it looks pretty that way. And these candles, they're not the real tall ones. I don't like doing the real tall ones, so I'm gonna place these in here. And sometimes when you use candles like this, when you use the tapered candlesticks, they don't prop up very good. So I'm gonna show you a little trick how to keep them in place. I just melt a little bit of the bottom with my lighter, and I just press it down in there. Make sure you get it where you want it. So again, I am just warming up the bottom and sticking them down in there until it cools. Sometimes you got to do it a couple times. Whoops. But then I was going to say, then you got to be careful that the wax doesn't drip everywhere. So that seems to be good there. Okay, just kind of turning and rolling. And actually I'm going to just do that over the opening of the candlestick holder, so if the wax does drip, it'll drip down in there. And that's it. I think candles look better when they look like they're used and the wick is burned. Just gives it a little bit more character. Just those simple little details change it. It's amazing how just that simple little detail will just change the look of that. So I'm gonna let those burn a little bit so the wax kind of gets a little drippy, and obviously the wick is going to be black, and it's going to look amazing. I got these napkins. They're just cloth napkins, but they have a little bit of a gold thread going through. And I just opened them up, and I got the center part of the napkin, and I am just going to do that. And I got these cute little napkin holders. They're just really natural, again, with some twine and some holly, pine cones, and evergreen leaves. I did get these at Hobby Lobby also, like I said. I'm just going to thread that through like that and place it on top of my plate. How easy is that? So I've been getting a lot of comments that y'all are wanting to see me decorate a Christmas tree, and I promise you will see that in the future. This year I've just been so busy and it just really hasn't worked out, and you don't want to see my Christmas trees because they're really bare. I mean, I literally have lights on them and there's nothing special. At least I got a Christmas tree up this year. But I did want to dress up my table because we will be having a big family Christmas dinner. So I wanted this to look special. And don't get me wrong, my trees are special. They are beautiful. They're just not as decorated as I usually do them every year. I don't even feel like giving you a glimpse because they're so plain. But actually I will. I'll show you some really cool lights that I have on one of my Christmas trees that are my absolute favorite lights ever. But let's finish this first. To finish things off, I've got these gold glitter snowflakes that I am going to randomly place around the garland to add a little twinkle. So really quickly, these are the lights I was telling you about. I will put them in the description box below. They are attached to, there's these strings that are attached to this like, I don't know, this disc, and it goes over the top of your tree. And these little strands of lights come down, and they are so cool because you could totally change the light show. You could totally change the color if you want all red, all green, all blue, multicolored. There's so many different options. I absolutely love these lights, and they are my favorite lights that I have found for my Christmas tree. And they're not expensive compared to some of the pre-lit trees that have LEDs in them, but it's so cool. I will link these in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching. I think I'm going to leave it right there. you so much for watching this video. I hope you loved this quick, easy, and simple transformation. I wanted this clean and simple, and I didn't want it to clash with what I got going on up here. And again, I will put that video in the description box below where you can see how I made that amazing piece of art for $25. I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in my next video.